and only team from the Model Commonwealth Summit.
Hi.
And Martin, it's nice to have you back here again.
Yes, thank you. Thank
As
you so
usual,
much.
thank you. The only conference that gives excellent voice to young leaders, innovators, and change makers. And so today we are here to do a follow-up on how far and the preparation towards the event, as well as all the aura and the energy around it. So Martin, how is preparation so far with that?
Yeah, it's so far so good. Thank you so much for last time. It was a very good session, and we happened to host the Commonwealth Secretariat to also guide us through what they are doing to promote young people. And we are glad to have seen many young people enjoy the session as well, and to learn what the Commonwealth is doing to also promote their interest.
It's been exciting, I guess.
Oh yes,
Like
we are gearing up for
the momentum.
Yeah.
Which is just around the corner. So my lady in the middle, how is the delegate mobilization been so far? I guess you're also part of the organizing team as well.
Yes, thank you. It's been awesome so far. It's not been easy getting them on board, but with the understanding and then with what we are bringing on board, it is exciting to get them.
Okay.
So it's been good so far. It's been amazing, and it will cause you to know that there are young people that are willing to make their voice heard out there and to change the narrative.
Exactly. And unlike us young people, some are requesting for change through protest and all that, but we want to do it more diplomatic.
Exactly.
I think the fire and the energy is all out there.
Exactly. We are coming on with more fire.
So you don't want to miss it. If you think you can let your voice be heard diplomatically, do join and do contact my lady and kindly do the necessary registrations, and your country will be allocated to you. And it's just as simple as it is. And so my lady to my furthest left,
Hi.
So what role are you going to be contributing to the big day, to the big event as well?
At the summit, I'll be the Vice Chairperson of the Resilience People and Societies Committee. We have 2 major issues that we'll be tackling, and I'll be moderating the session alongside my chairperson and then the vice secretary. So the topics for discussion is healthcare as a universal human right. So we acknowledge that healthcare, our health is our wealth. So health is wealth. So we are trying to make it accessible to all groups. If it's the most privileged, from the most privileged to the less privileged to the marginalized, we are trying to make sure that everybody, regardless of your location or wherever you are able to access quality healthcare. The word is quality, because we don't want in situations where you are not able to access based on your condition. You have a condition and you visit the health facility and you are not being responded to.
Financial status.
Your financial status, your condition. We are making sure that everybody, regardless of maybe your race, regardless of your religion or your jurisdiction, and your destination, you are able to access healthcare. Another aspect is mental health. We realize that we are not able to talk about our feelings openly, our emotions.
Wow, your committee is going to be very, very...
we are tackling the main issue, because as young people, we are going through a lot, as we popularly say. We are going through a lot, but then we don't have the avenues, or we don't get the support that we need to ensure that we are tackling it as correctly, because people sometimes go through some ways and means to get themselves together, and then we all know that these means are not the best. So we are trying as a committee to come up with solutions and draft resolutions that will ensure that the youth in that regard is provided for.
So viewers, this is to your ears. If you are interested in conversations like this and looking to point out areas whilst representing a country and its interest in that sector of healthcare as well as mental health, do join, pick a country in addition to just that committee, there are other 4 committees as well: resilient democracy, resilient economy, environment, society. Exactly. So it's going to be an interesting moment, and then I would urge you. Is there any expectation you're expecting from your prospective delegates? Is there any assurance? Is there any advice? Is there anything?
I assure them that they will have a very great time. Last year I was a delegate and I had a great time. I was able to learn, build on my communication, and all of that. Was networking. It wasn't really a field that I was interested in. Diplomacy is not really something I expected to have so much interest in and have fun doing it. But then I realized that after the session, I was looking forward to this year, and then I'm grateful for the opportunity this year. And I urge each and every one of you out there, if you really want to make the impact you want to make, I think this is the right step and then the right opportunity for you to start at this. And then, I will encourage you to come prepared, come well researched. When you are assigned to a country, you'll be asked to put together a position paper. So just try as much as possible to do your research, be well versed in your country's, let's say, policies, so that when we are engaging, you will not be left out. And then I'm just assuring you that you're going to have a very good time. And as me, just like I was expecting this year, so you'll be expecting more next year. So yes.
Thank you so much. So is there, if for people that need it, for persons that need help in applying, how are the challenges so far? How are the delegates coming in? What are some of the questions they've been asking? Would you like to address them?
So I believe some of the questions they ask is how everybody. So you can follow us on our LinkedIn, which you can apply from the Instagram, website. Like the website, and that you have the opportunity to apply. And every other information you need in regards to that is provided for on the website.
Okay. Martin,
yes. Of course. So we are looking for as many young people that will be available to at least learn. We need to network amongst ourselves as young people right from the beginning, and so we don't need to wait till we get to the high level before we get to network amongst ourselves. So we are looking for more networking opportunities. We are also looking to hear more inspiring stories from our delegates. We also want to, as much as possible, use the opportunity to highlight many of the opportunities within the Commonwealth. And so I believe anybody coming at all will have
Has
a
there
wonderful,
been any
wonderful
testimonials from last year's?
Certainly so.
Maybe others want to.
I promise you that I'll bring some of them here to come and testify.
Exactly. So if you are looking for, like I said from the beginning, a platform that is looking to spark conversations, controversies, as well as clear any geographical politics, and you think that's where your field is at, as well as take part in, then the Model Commonwealth Summit is the right event for you. So don't forget to join, and we'll see you next time. As usual, I'm your host, Hannah, and we're going to see you in the next session. Bye.